From the Queen City, we're live inside Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, Ohio. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the Chicago Cubs and the Cincinnati Reds. The Cubbies have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. In now, J.C. Embry, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. 3-0 pitch is in there for strike one. Well, this lineup's been good all season so far. They've looked especially dominant as of late. What's been clicking in particular for them lately, guys?
Yeah, I don't think we can be surprised. They're on fire right now. Continuing a hot start, Matty, no doubt. They've stayed strong. They've come out of spring training with one goal in mind, that's to get to the postseason. Strong starting rotation, a lineup that doesn't quit. The guys seem to really rally around each other, and they got one of the strongest bullpens in the game.
1-1 is taken for ball 2. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag, and he's back in standing. He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Pence coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Santiago, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now the 2-1 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And it's fouled away. The next 3-2. Count remains full. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, David Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first, just keeping him close. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Hamilton going back, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Now at the plate, Tyler Coleman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1-2.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. 3 runs already home here. Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Edgar Silva. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Hunter Pence, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hunter Pence.
The 1-1. Runners on the move for second. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Even count. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set to get his day started, Eric Robeson, and it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A payoff pitch one more time. Fouled off. Another full count offering on its way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gordon going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Travis James. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Popped him up. Votto over to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Chet Steadman. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
This is what fires me up right here. You don't get a chance to see this every day of the week. You got the reigning Cy Young Award winner squaring off against the reigning MVP. That's why you pay the price of admission.
And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. So digging in now, J.C. Embry. He reached on a single in his first try. Sent toward first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jason Jordan. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Jason Jordan is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. 3 balls and a strike to the Reds left fielder. He's going to make him throw him something here. 3-2 now. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. Digging in now, Jackson Baez. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Padilla, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down, because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Freddie Santiago. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. The 2-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Hit the other way out toward right field. Over now is Pence to make the grab. 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, David Torres, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Hey, and in that last at-bat, he took this one to straightaway center field, the deepest part of the ballpark, so this guy can hit a breaking ball a long way.
2-1 to count. Two out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rex Huseby, and they'll need him to get something going here. Now the 2-1. Taken, strike 2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Billy Hamilton.
Billy Hamilton.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. At the plate, Tony Cingrani. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. The 1-1 home is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. Flip to the second baseman covering now for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Edgar Silva, runner in scoring position with Chicago. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Missed with a slider. And he got him. Stepping into the box, Tyler Coleman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. The 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Striding into the box, Eric Robeson. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. The 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. Embry loves it. And that's out number one. So the base is empty here with one away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Line drive to center field. And Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Votto leads off first with one away. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Torres is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. In now for the Reds, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. 2 out with the man at first. Count remains 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Jackson Baez.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
So stepping in, Travis James comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. Two and 2 to the Cubs catcher. hit hard on the ground towards second. And that is through into right field for a single. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. And now the Cubs pitcher, Chet Steadman, he flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And this will be handled by Pence for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, J.C. Embry.
J.C. Embry.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he's back easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. The 1-1 home. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. The 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. Ready with the 2-2. Swing and a little tapper, but it gets fouled. Ready with another 2-2. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll be back in standing up. Another 2-2 offering. And that one just missed outside.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at. And if not, it's ball four anyways.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Ricky Evans takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are two on with only one away. Jesse Padilla will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. Now the 1-1 pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be two. And he'll reach first safely. Digging in once again, Freddie Santiago.
Freddie Santiago.
Oh, he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike two. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. David Torres is on deck. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flips it underhand. One there, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Stepping in, David Torres. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up to the plate, Rex Huseby. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Still 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out, one away.
The batter, number 6.
Standing in, Billy Hamilton. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Roberson, barehanded. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Pablo Bowser will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Grounded back up the middle. Padilla is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jason Bowden takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 48, Jason Bowden.
Now in the box, Tyler Coleman. Now surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Isaac Pineda. The 1-1 home. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Digging in, Eric Roberson. Pineda, the runner at second with 1 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Travis James. He singled his last time up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Back up the middle to his right, Silva, and a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play there to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Edgar Silva, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 1-1 home. Hit back up the middle. Padilla over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence.
Right fielder, Hunter Pence.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now for Cincinnati, Joey Votto. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No runs, 2 hits, 1 error on the ledger for Cincinnati so far. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Back here at Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Chet Steadman. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Popped him up. Silva ranging into shallow right. One down. Settling in now, J.C. Embry is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base.
Shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Freddie Santiago. There's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Seventh inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Jason Jordan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Left fielder, number 4.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon.
I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
A little bouncer. That winds up foul. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for Cincinnati.
Now at the plate, Jackson Baez. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Bounce towards the second baseman. Embry right there, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Billy Yang has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
16, Billy Yang.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Torres. Now here's the pitch. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hamilton is under it. 1 away. Now at the plate, Tyler Coleman.
Left fielder, Tyler Coleman.
And he misses ball 4. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Isaac Pineda. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 3-0 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Into the box, Eric Roberson. Set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. On the ground to the right side. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Into the box now, Travis James. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Now a throw over to first, runner back standing. The 2-2 one more time. He stays alive, still 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Looking up is Gordon. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Now batting, Chet Steadman, and an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. So the batting order turns over now and set to go J.C. Embry. He's 2 for 3 thus far. The 1-1 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
You could tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Ball even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again, Rex Huseby.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8. At the plate, Billy Hamilton. 1-1, here it comes. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
And that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. Mike Snavely will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Edgar Silva. right on the corner. 2-2.
The Reds have been searching for that big hit all game long. Let's hope they can get it. They're starting to run out of time. It's about time for something to happen.
A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Stepping in, Hunter Pence. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Pence hits a little over the 270 mark. Left center, base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now an 8-2 game. In is Joey Votto now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. The 1-1 is in off the plate. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here. He sees the finish line, Dan, and he's got a chance at this.
Well, there's no doubt about it right now. And what makes it easier, too, from a manager's standpoint right now, you could probably just go to one guy in the bullpen to finish this game. A terrific job, 7 2/3 up to this point.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away. Looking to minimize the damage here. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Pence rounds third and is digging for the plate. He pulls into third safely as a run will score on the play as well. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. J.J. Hoover enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Hoover.
The next Cub up, Jesse Padilla. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Pence has a read on it. He's got it one away. So in now for Chicago, Freddie Santiago. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This one's down to third. Oh, he gets a glove on it here to knock it down. And he will not have time to recover it short. That's an infield single. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, David Torres. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Digging in, Tyler Coleman.
Left fielder, Tyler Coleman.
The 3-2 pitch. Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So coming to the plate, Isaac Pineda. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Two and one. Torres on third with 2 out. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. Kyle Farnsworth is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Anthony Rizzo is into the ball game as well as he'll slide into the pitcher spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Anthony Rizzo.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jackson Baez, and they'll need him to get something going here. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding in, Rex Huseby. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2.
When your team is behind this late in the game, it's not a good look for you as a hitter to show no discipline and wave at a pitch that wasn't even sniffing the zone.
Little dribbler up the 3rd baseline. On to 1st, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. Digging in, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 3-1. And that's taken for strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. The Reds down to their last strike. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 9 runs, 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Reds, 3 runs, 5 hits with 1 error. They left 5 men on base.